Hello, welcome to another wiki procedure, and today we are going to look on how you can apply for an international driving license in Kenya. Down here we have given you a link which is going to direct you to our wiki procedure website, where we have given you detailed information on how you can go about the application process. On the right hand side of our screen we have included a select language option, where you can select a language which is easy for you to understand, and by clicking on that language the information on our wiki procedure page will be translated to the language of your choice. Let's revert back to English. Additionally, on our page we have included external links to websites where you can go and visit and get more information on the international driving license in Kenya, and we have also included links to the sample international driving license, which you can view by clicking on this link right here. And the sample of the international driving license, here's the sample. We have also included links to the application form which you are going to use to make the application, and you can download the form using this link and fill it before visiting the Automobile Association of Kenya to submit it. So you can easily access these forms here. And we have also included contact information to Automobile Association and also their website, and you can easily reach their website by clicking on the links provided. We are going to visit their websites and see how you can fill the application form as we move on with the application with the presentation today. So let's get back to our presentation, and the list of items which you're going to cover in this session include the need for an international driving license, the eligibility, the required documents, steps to follow while making the applications, the fees, the validity period, processing time, office location and contact information, and any other information which you might find relevant on how to apply for the international driving license. So welcome to our presentation today, which is brought to you by wikiprocedure.com. The need for an international driving license. The international driving license is a translation of your local license, which allows motorists to drive in foreign countries without having to obtain the local driver's license. The international driver's license is issued as an authority to allow a person to drive a motor vehicle of any class in any road in Kenya if a person is a foreigner, or a Kenyan in any road abroad. The international driving license shows compliance with the Kenyan traffic laws regarding driving. The eligibility is as follows. One must have a valid driving license. The person applying for the motor vehicle driving license must be above 18 years of age. A person applying for a motor vehicle license should be above 16 years of age. You should also make a declaration as to whether or not you are suffering from any such disease or physical disability which will result to cause a road accident while you're driving, and you should also be able to read with glasses if worn a motor vehicle identification plate at a distance of 25 meters. You should note that in Kenya, a blind person or a person with one eye is not allowed to possess a driving license. The required documents to make the application are as follows. You need 2 passport size photos with your name, the applicant's name written at the back, a copy of your valid Kenyan driving license, and also you should provide the original, a copy of your passport, and a copy of your national ID. Make sure you also provide the originals for verification. The membership card if you are a member of the Automobiles Association. If you are not, it's not mandatory. You will apply under the non-member section, and the relevant fee for the application. With the relevant fee, you're going to receive the payment receipt, which you're going to attach to the application form. Steps to follow are as follows. First of all, let me mention that the Automobile Association of Kenya is the only authorized issuer of the international driving license in Kenya. So applications for the international driving license is done through the AA, that is the Automobile Association in Kenya. So the application can only be done in person, but you can also download the form online and present it after you have filled in the form. So visit any Automobile Association offices in Kenya to make the application, but you can also visit their website to download the application form. We have already seen how the form looks like, but you're going to go through it again. So fill in the required information and attach the relevant document. Pay the application fees. The fees are as follows. For an international driving license of 1 year, validity period is 3,480 for AA members. For non-members is 6,480. For 2 years, validity period is 8,916 for AA members. For non-members is 11,916. For 3-year validity period is 12,960 for AA members and 15,960 for non-AA members. We can see that AA members are charged a lower fee than non-AA members. After you pay the fees, submit the application form accompanied with the required documents. We have already mentioned the required documents here. And payment received to the AA offices for processing, and you will be contacted to collect your IDL after a processing period of 7 working days. You're required to bring proof of identification while collecting your documents. So let's just quickly go through the application form to see how it looks like. Now this is the application form for the international driving license. Supposed to fill your surname and other names. Fill in your postal address, postal code, your town, nationality, national ID, passport, telephone number, place of birth, date of birth, the Kenya driving license number, the expiry date of the Kenyan DL, the endorsed class, which class you can drive, which class you are qualified for, which countries the permit is required, which countries you want to visit, your AA membership number if you are an AA member, and your signature. And you have a checklist of the things which you need to provide, and it's that simple. And you'll be provided with a sample of the international driving permit. Will be a copy. This a sample showing that when the validity date, the validity period, date of issue, and you are supposed to stick this to your driving license, so you can provide it when you are required to do so. So the cost we have already mentioned. We have 3 validity periods: 1 year, 2 years, and 3 years. And for AA members, for the 1 year is 3,480. For 2 years is 8,916. For 3 years is 12,960. For non-AA members, for 1 year is 6,480. 2 years is 11,916, and 3 years 15,960 shillings. The validity period depends on the type of license you've paid for. It can be 1, 2, or 3 years. The processing time takes between 7 to 14 working days. So you should do this earlier. You can make the application earlier if you plan to travel. So don't make your application in the last minute. The office location for AA, they are located at Renaissance Corporate Park in Upper Hill, Nairobi, Kenya. You can visit them at www.aakenya.co.ke. Other information is that the international driving license is a special permit that allows you to drive vehicles in other countries without additional tests or applications. And if you wish to travel abroad and you would like to drive in another country, you will be very likely require an international driving license. So that's a benefit and also a point to note. So thank you for watching our video today. Go ahead and hit the like button down there and hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Hit subscribe, hit like, and you can browse through and see other videos. I recommend you can go and watch the video on how to convert a foreign driving license to a Kenyan driving license. I think that video can also be helpful, and browse through other videos to see which one may be of use to you. We have many videos for different Kenya procedures. Also, you can browse through our wiki procedure website page, and you can find different procedures for all the 47 counties in Kenya, and we have over 450 procedures that you can go through and see whichever procedure that you can apply to you. So once again, thank you. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I wish you all the best in your quest to acquire your international driving license or permit. So thank you.